Darklings. So today I wanted to talk about something that I've actually wanted to talk about for a while now, and that is feelings. I know, slow down. But, I mean, it's actually something important to me. If it can reach out to somebody who might be going through a similar situation, specifically divorce. I got divorced in 2017, and that was a dark time for me. You go into marriage with these expectations and, happily ever after, and then suddenly it doesn't turn out like you thought it would, how you were promised it would, and that's a big deal, and you're left to pick up the pieces, situation depending. If you cheated on your spouse, well, come on. But I was actually walked out on and wasn't given a reason, nothing, just this is life now. And it was around the holidays, and there was just a bunch of stuff. One of my dogs got diagnosed with a sickness, and the car kept breaking. I mean, it was a bunch of stuff. So I felt hopeless and alone. I didn't have a support system. So it was a bleak time. And I didn't understand why, and, I felt that the sun would never shine again, and that it was my fault, and, what did I do to cause this, and I'm not good enough, and, confidence, self-esteem, all completely dropped. So I wanted, to share that that's not the case. It's not going to stay that way. You may feel that way now, but it will change. I didn't believe it at the time. My dad actually said, you're going to look back and you're going to feel like an idiot because it will get better. And he was absolutely right. It did. And it's funny because it sneaks up on you. It took a year. It was about a year for me before I really noticed a change, a good change. And it just, out of the blue, one day, things just felt better. I felt better, hopeful. Because when, you're going through that, like I said, you're questioning your own worth and, what did you do? And especially in my situation, but that's not the case. Don't feel like it's your fault. It's normal to feel that way, but, it's not. Don't blame yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You didn't fail. Just life doesn't always work out how we plan. And that sucks because, we might not want it, but usually it happened for a reason to put you on the path you really need to be on. And it can suck in the meantime, but, in the end, you will be grateful. Like myself, I'm very grateful that actually happened. I wasn't then, trust me, but, I am now because it's put me on a better path, a healthier path. Emotionally, physically, mentally, because it was a very toxic situation, and I am much better for having gone through the storm, and here I am, fabulous as ever. Actually, one thing that I think did help was the whole pinup aesthetic and look. I'd always been into it, along with, goth, but, after that happened, I just, I'm worthless. Nobody's going to want me. I'm damaged. I'm broken. But I started, doing my hair more and getting, really into the aesthetic and the makeup and the look, the clothes. And that really, I think, helped me personally. I noticed, just to go to the grocery stores, nothing big, but I noticed that I, not to be conceited, but, was turning more heads. And, that makes you feel good to get, that kind of positive attention that, somebody's admiring how you look and that, you put all this work into it and it's paying off. And, it helped get my confidence back up that, this isn't the end, that maybe there is, still a chance for me and that I'm not ugly and broken and damaged and all those toxic feelings, it helped get rid of them and get me here, healthier. So that was something. So, find something for you to help you get to where you need to be, emotionally, mentally, physically. Find a hobby, go out more, do something that makes you happy. And you might not enjoy it at first, but because, I did, and I thought, why am I even doing this? But keep doing it. Don't stop. Find a hobby, do something new, go out new places, make new friends, because it will get better, I promise. It did for me, and it will for you. So just, the sun will shine again. You are not worthless, and it's not your fault, and you are never alone. So be fabulous.